Welcome, everybody, to another Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And the shot is good by Garland.
Good to see Garland score the ball without dominating it.
Outside Butler. Pass to Hero. Back to Butler. Clock at 6. Over Okoro. Butler finds Lowry. Over Garland. Lowry no good. And here comes Cleveland. It's a three-point game. Here's Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
For 3, Lowry. Again, the Heat misses. Pass to Mitchell. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Mitchell. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Outside Garland. Fires from deep. Doesn't go for him. And it's Miami the other way. Lowry with it. Picked up by Allen. Here's Love. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
Well, Lowry sees the breakdown, and then he knows the guy's going to be open. What a delivery that was.
Hero against Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Here's the 3. Jimmy Butler with a rebound.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
And Brent, you look at Miami's playoff pedigree. They've made the Eastern Conference Finals 6 times over the last 12 years.
Yeah, and those 2 championships they had in that 12-year period were square on the shoulders of their big 3 that they put together. But I don't see them slowing down when it comes to reloading. This team knows how to do it well.
Fast break. Here come the Heat. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Cleveland ball.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Outside Mitchell. Down low. Stolen by Hero. On the break. And finished off by Adebayo.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there. Vertical, good hands, and a big throwdown.
Outside Mitchell. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
That is what I'm talking about. Wow. And how about Jared Allen? A little bit of flair from the big fella.
Lowry with it. Outside Butler. Uncovered. Again, the Heat score.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Garland for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Hero outside. Mobley with the block. Now here's Allen. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Okoro. Oh, deflected. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Now here's Love. Adebayo with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Here's Hero. It doesn't go for him. And it's Cleveland the other way. Outside Mitchell. Garland against Hero. Garland, the pass to Allen. Denied by Adebayo.
And pay him with the emphatic block.
Here's Butler to the wing on the left. Here's Adebayo. Inside, here's Love. Pass to Butler. 5 on the clock. On the take. Over Allen. No good. A bit long that time.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Garland, no good. Now Adebayo. And stolen by Mobley. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the
Your Heat Youth Destiny.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the small forward. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Now here's Hero. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Butler finds Adebayo. Puts the move on. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Mitchell. To the inside. Allen can't get it to go.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Butler passes to Lowry. Outside for Butler. 6 to shoot. Over Okoro. Butler can't get it to go. For Cleveland, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Outside Garland. From deep three-point range. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Garland right now really doing a nice job of staying in perpetual motion.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Fires high post. Mitchell grabs a miss.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Here's Butler. Back to Adebayo. To the middle. Here's Lowry. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in the game. Garland finds Mobley. And the 3 off target. Miami trailing. Love with the ball. Now guarded by Mobley. Here's Lowry. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Deflects the pass. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Trying to get back on track. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Sometimes defense is about persistence, and Jimmy Butler knows this. Force the ball handler to slip up.
Pass to Okoro. Tries the spin move. Back to Garland. Outside Mitchell. Launches a 3. He's off on that one. And Miami the other way down.
Leader of the 2019 Raptors championship team, Kyle Lowry, winning in those finals as the point guard. It just took his career and confidence to another level.
Here's Garland following the bucket by the Heat. Pass to Mitchell. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played.
A high flyer with long arms and attitude. Mitchell so explosive at the rim.
Lowry and the Raptors made their first finals in 2019, and facing that Warriors team that was presenting itself as a dynasty.
And man, Lowry was terrific in that series. I think he put to bed a lot of playoff demons that might have been haunting him. 7 assists per game, barely any turnovers, going up against Steph, really earning that ring and solidifying his place in the league.
Now here's Adebayo. Butler passes to Hero. Goes up again. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
The Cavs trailing. Outside Garland. Pass to Okoro. And here's Mitchell. Spins from deep. Mitchell can't get that one to fall. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
And Adebayo slams it in.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
From Tyler Hero.
Mobley outside. Back to Garland. Pass to Okoro. Now here's Allen. Pounded by Adebayo. Allen, pass to Mitchell. Shoots over Hero, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And here's Lowry. Pass to Hero. It could go. No good on the buzzer beater.
The end of the first half.
Thanks very much, Allie. And
Your Miami Heat, 16. The Cavaliers, 13.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Hey, nice game. Great performance by Darius Garland.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3 slot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Heat with the lead. Lowry with it. Hero outside. Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, BA, it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
Now here's Garland. He's got 9. Hits the trifecta.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
A nice shot by Butler. Butler's got 6 points.
Opportunistic score there from Jimmy Butler. Sees the lane, fills the lane.
On the wing, Mitchell. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Tyler Hero.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Both free throws good from Mitchell.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Lowry outside. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter.
And I don't understand. Why is he going to the fadeaway? Just go straight up with it.
Mobley finds Garland. Okoro on the wing. Tries the spin move. Back to Garland. Pass to Allen. Shot clock at 5. Mobley outside. Over Love. Mobley, no good. And for the Heat, they're shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Outside Butler. Outside for Love. Wide open look. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
Outside Mitchell. Shoots over Hero. And another miss by Cleveland. The Heat have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Outside Love. Down low. Here's Adebayo. And Finished off by Adebayo.
Yeah, Love can scan the floor. He's always looking for the late cutter and patient with that decision. So much has been given by Jimmy Butler over the years. Hard to believe it took him a little while to make his mark early in his career.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Now here's Butler. He's got 6. Pass to Hero. The shot that time not on target, and it's Cleveland the other way. And Butler didn't get selected until the last pick of the 2011 draft. Brent, a lot of teams regret passing on him.
Yeah, you could say that again, BA. Once he did get the chance to play, it did not take long to see just how special Jimmy Butler could be. By his 3rd year, he led the league in minutes, and he's just a guy you always want on the floor.
First team foul.
For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this 3rd quarter. Garland against Lowry. Pass to Okoro. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat. Love's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Butler. Adebayo with it. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Allen. Cleveland has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the 3rd quarter. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. From deep. Mobley up top, covered by Love. Pass to Okoro. Here's Garland. Takes a 13-footer. The rebound by Lowry. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen, the pass to Mitchell. And here's Garland. He's guarded by Lowry. Now here's Garland. Mobley outside. Shot on the wing. 3/4 of play and a close one here. Cavaliers ahead. They're
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Leading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Lowry in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
And Jimmy Butler's just one of those guys that coaching staff and players admire just how competitive he is on a daily basis.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Garland with the ball. He's guarded by Lowry. Butler with a steal. Here's Lowry. Now Hero. Beyond the arc. Sinks it from distance. And the Heat lead by 4. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
And Miami has possession after the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. And that'll be Miami's ball as it goes out of bounds. Heat able to keep the possession. Here's Butler. Lowry outside. 5 to shoot. Over Garland. Here's Adebayo. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
Well, Bam Adebayo is so efficient right there. He picks a smart shot that fits his skill set.
Pass to Mitchell. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the 4th. Out to Garland. Let's go with a 3. Here's Allen. Second chance shot. Outside Mitchell. Back to Allen. Soft touch off the glass.
And the coaching staff and this team, they count on Allen for those second chance opportunities, so he collects 2 more.
Now Lowry. Outside Butler. Pass to Hero. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
The Cavs have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Now here's Mitchell. Back to Garland. Allen with a screen on Lowry. Garland for 3. And Hero grabs the board. The Heat with the lead. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Outside Butler. Over Okoro. Here's Adebayo. No good on the shot. Nice D from Allen. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Outside Garland. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Kevin Love. First personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Garland. Just 5 on the clock. Out to the right wing. To tie it up. Adebayo grabs the board.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And that is why they have Kyle Lowry on the team. These moments, and that is clutch.
Mobley on a screen. Garland for 3. Ooh, excellent D there from Lowry.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
Now here's Love. Hero outside. Back to Love. 3 is up. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Okoro. Back to Mitchell. Mobley, left side. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
And it's Miami's ball. Here in the 4th, they've allowed just 4 points. 23 seconds left in the game. Butler with the ball. Pass to Lowry. Now here's Hero. And a miss there on the triple. Left side Mitchell. Over Hero. Offline. So a close game sees Miami. All right, Allen, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. ball movement in this one. These teams have incredibly strong passing games.
Yes, they do, BA. Some great basketball minds on both teams who can just pick you apart with their playmaking. I'm sure they won't make it easy on each other.
So the Raptors starting five. The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. OG Anunoby out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Pirtle in at the 5, roaming the paint. Anunoby.
He's heady, he's unselfish. All VanVleet does is make winning plays.
Butler against Barnes. Elbow shot. The shot by Butler, no good.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
VanVleet, the pass to Pirtle.
You know, the first player ever drafted out of Austria. Jakob Pirtle is blazing his own path, inspiring a new wave of basketball players.
And no luck that time either.
What you love about Jakob Pirtle is his size, a 7-footer who plays hard on both ends of the floor.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
You know, Pirtle's country of Austria, they've never qualified for the games or world championships, Smitty.
You're right, B.A. And I know he really carries the flag for Austrian hoops. But the game is growing there because of Jakob Pirtle. Look at what Dirk did for their neighbors in Germany.
And it's the Heat with the ball. After the basket by Toronto. Hero, no good.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Pass to Anunoby. Kicks it out to Siakam. Lowry against VanVleet. Tries again. Right side Barnes. Adebayo grabs the board.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Lowry with it. The 3. The shot, no good. Outside Anunoby. Pass to VanVleet. Outside Barnes. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Puts up a 3. Offensive rebound. VanVleet with a deep 3. From beyond the arc and then some. VanVleet's got 5 points.
Love how VanVleet has extended his range over the years. Not everyone can do that to that extent.
Now Hero. Shoots over Siakam. Miami, no good that time either.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Smitty, it can be pretty impressive to watch this Miami squad go to work on the offensive end.
Yes, B.A., the reason why they have a bunch of talented shooters, that's for certain. But they also pay attention to the little things, like grabbing offensive boards and moving the ball around.
Now here's Siakam. Pass to Barnes. Siakam, the rebound by Lowry. The Heat have gone only 1 of 6 so far. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Ferocious finish. Bam's natural strength is next level.
Outside Anunoby. 1:35 left to play in the first. And the Raptors miss again. Outside Barnes. Launches it. Poke loose. Down low. Here's Pirtle to the wing, right side. And here's Siakam for 3. And again, no good by Toronto. Pass to Pirtle. Shot is up. Rebound by the Heat.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
And Adebayo slams it in.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
And he lobs it up. In transition, here they come. Lowry with it. VanVleet covering. Stolen by Siakam. Pass to Anunoby to the middle. And there's Siakam. That one's good. On the assist from Anunoby.
Strong finish. Siakam with great balance, able to complete the play through contact.
Butler against Barnes. The shot by Butler, no good. The Raptors with a lead. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Siakam for 3. the steal. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Jumps up. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
A powerful athlete who's still developing his skills. Adebayo has become a threat at the offensive end.
And both free throws good for Adebayo.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Picked by Pirtle. And here's Siakam for 3. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Raptors.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth Dance Team.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen from the Raptors, what's your take so far?
Well, you have to love their activity level at the defensive end, racking up those steals.
And they took advantage of some careless ball handling, some careless passing. You have to be more careful around these guys.
On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. So that's who Miami starts the second with. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, and Kyle Lowry has always used his stocky build to his advantage. But coming into this season, the Heat said he'd have to address his conditioning.
Both free throws good from Lowry. Grant, we saw in last year's playoffs, the hamstring injury hampered Lowry.
It really did. I mean, he plays a physical style, getting in there and taking charges. And as he enters his late 30s, staying in peak condition could help him withstand the rigors of the season.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Pass to Butler. Here's Adebayo, covered by Pirtle. Adebayo, no good.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Inside, Anunoby. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Elevating his playmaking over time, Siakam recognizes when his teammates have clean looks.
Butler up top. He's guarded by Barnes. Love passes to Hero. Offensive rebound. Heat. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
A tireless worker. You don't have to call plays for Adebayo for him to score.
Van Vliet outside. Driving in. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Toronto.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
Known for being a strong defender, Butler takes pride in blocking shots.
Anunoby for 3. And the Raptors, another 3.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
The Raptors are taking a patient approach. They understand to get back to a championship level, they've got to grow from within.
Butler passes to Lowry. Oh, got a piece of it. Just 5 to shoot. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. 3-pointer, Van Vliet. Drains the triple. And now it's a 10-point Toronto lead.
You have to respect Fred's range. If not, he'll make you pay.
And despite setting their sights on the future, Smitty, last season the Raptors still claimed the 5th seed in the East.
Exceeding expectations, that's what they do. And with their great player development program, they have every reason to believe they'll continue to improve.
And here's Siakam for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 3 assists in the game.
A sound decision maker. Siakam knew exactly how much time he had for the catch and shoot.
Butler passes to Hero. Adebayo, a screen on Anunoby. Hero, no good.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Pass to Barnes. Love against Siakam. from deep three-point range. Barnes, no good. The Heat have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. The shot by Butler, no good. Hurdle with the ball. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Three-pointer. Siakam finds Barnes. And then Siakam with the jam.
The youngster, Scotty Barnes, has great vision.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Yep, that one goes.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Van Vliet against Lowry. Van Vliet, the pass to Siakam. Over Love. Can't hit that one. The Heat go the other way with it. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Lowry. That one is off. Some solid defense from Van Vliet. Toronto has got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. Anunoby on the wing. 12 points for him. The kick out to Van Vliet. Fires for 3. That shot off the mark. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. It's the Raptors. They lead by 13. And no
Let's hear it for the Jabberwockies.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Boy, without question, OG Anunoby displaying all his skills today.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
So for Toronto right now, the forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. Fred Van Vliet out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Pirtle in at the center position.
Very strong drive. OG showing the body control to get to and finish at the rim. And what impresses you about Pascal Siakam is his tremendous length with an intimidating 7'3" wingspan.
Toronto's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. From deep, Pirtle. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Hero for 3. Again, the Heat misses. Man, that length of Siakam really comes in handy on both ends, Smitty.
BA, he's tough to guard because he's able to get his shots up over most guys due to that length. And then on the defensive end, capable of guarding the post and the perimeter.
Buries it from 3. Van Vliet's got 13 now.
No hesitation from Fred Van Vliet. Assertive off the catch and shoot.
Butler passes to Hero. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. And here's the fast break. The 3 from Barnes. It's hauled in by the Heat. Love's got 5 rebounds tonight. Hero for 3. The offensive rebound. Here's Adebayo. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And we've seen a leap from Adebayo recently, scoring now at a steady clip.
Van Vliet outside. The 3 ball. Here's Anunoby. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their #1 option right now.
Lowry outside. Outside Butler. A leaner. Pass to Hero. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Hero. Siakam pulls down the board.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
The open shot by Pirtle. Kicks it out to Siakam. Fires the 3. No luck on that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. Here's Lowry.
Kyle Lowry didn't make his first All-Star game until year 9. That is very rare.
Raptors
Breaking into an all-star team like Lowry did. Man, it's so tough, Smitty.
There are only 12 spots, BA, and Kyle grabbed one of them. Reason why he's played at an unbelievable level, and his team, they are winning. Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Pass to Siakam. Van Vliet against Lowry. And again, no good by Toronto. Miami's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Butler on the wing. Outside Love. Hero with it. Back to Love. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Butler. Shoots from 14. And too long on the shot. Toronto has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Here's Van Vliet. He's got 13. Outside Barnes. And an Obi for 3. Kicks it out to Siakam. Barnes against Butler. Barnes passes to Pirtle. And he was camped in the lane there and gets a 3-second call. And for the Heat, they're shooting a very low 27% so far in this one. Here's Butler. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Pirtle's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Siakam for 3. Rebound by the Heat. Up top, Hero. Covered by Pirtle. To the inside. Here's Love. Stolen by Siakam. Anunoby against Love. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Outside Barnes. Pass to Siakam. There's the triple. Kept alive. Now Barnes. 4-3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
At 6'7", Jimmy Butler is no slouch down there on the block.
Second personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Team foul. Now at the line.
Butler hits them both. And so it's the Toronto Raptors up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. And
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth Dance.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler in at small forward. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Hero, no good.
Oh, man, he hasn't had the rhythm tonight. Tried to make up for it there, but it just wasn't meant to be.
The 3 from Barnes. Miami grabs the miss. Love's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Tries to break his ice. Hero. He can't hit that time. Pirtle with some nice D. Barnes passes to Anunoby. Back to Barnes. And stolen by Adebayo. Butler with the ball. Van Vliet covering. Lowry, good.
Crafty play from Kyle Lowry in the paint, getting by the defense into his shot.
Van Vliet, the pass to Siakam. Anunoby on the wing. He's guarded by Hero. Outside Barnes. Shot clock at 5. To the paint. Here's Pirtle. Good D by Adebayo. The Heat have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Butler passes to Love. Outside for Butler. And there's the drive. Hero outside. Siakam against Love. Lowry left side. Here's Butler. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air.
Gotta love the shot blocking ability of Pirtle. Wonderful timing right there.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Toronto.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
Yeah, the other thing they're doing is absolutely scorching the net. Red hot from outside all game long. I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Hero outside. Adebayo, a screen on Anunoby. Pass to Love. This one for three. Knocks down the long J. Love's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Van Fleet against Lowry. Van Fleet, the pass to Barnes from the arc. Love grabs the miss. Love's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And he's going for the lob. And Adebayo slams it in.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Pass to Siakam. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. That's good from Siakam. Last season, we saw some shocking single-game performances, Smitty. Several stars had 45-plus point nights, or even well above that.
We are, BA, and I think because a lot of the three-point shooting adds to a lot of buckets. It's a shooter's league right now. Prolific scores are rising to the top. You see how agile Adebayo is. Excellent at slashing after setting the screen.
Outside Barnes. The three is up. Love grabs the miss.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump, and it's not going well.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The Heat have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Outside for Love. Lowry outside. Hero on the wing. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Tyler Hero hammered it down, playing with a lot of confidence.
Pass to Siakam. Van Fleet against Lowry. The three. And they'll get another chance.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Defense, what defense? Jimmy Butler was determined to knock that one down.
Siakam outside. Inside. From 13. Anunoby can't get it to go. Miami with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Pass to Hero. Driving inside. And he sinks it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Gotta like this. Tyler Hero finding a way to come up huge.
Siakam outside from behind the arc. Shot misses. And Miami the other way now.
And the game isn't over yet, but they have to move quickly.
You know what? Their focus right now, every possession has to yield points.
Hero, no good. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
The three from Barnes. Love grabs the miss.
It's all about getting a three right here.
And they're looking to tie it up. Live to play another period. We'll see what they run right here.
So it's the Raptors taking the W in a close one.
success. So Cleveland will get the first possession. Here are the 5 for the Raptors. The forwards are Barnes and Siakam. Anunoby out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Pirtle in at the 5 spot. Now, here's Garland. 6 to shoot. Here's Mitchell. Count it. Good. All eyes, Richard, on the guard matchup in this one with 2 incredible talents going head-to-head.
And we've been really spoiled with all of these guards that we get to watch. The league today has as much talent at the 1 and 2 as it ever has.
Here's Barnes, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
And great find by VanVleet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Garland against Pirtle. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Pass to Garland. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
When you give Garland these looks, oh, he's going to find ways to capitalize on it, but I love his aggressiveness.
VanVleet against Garland. Here's Pirtle, and they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now, here's Garland. Mobley, a screen on VanVleet. Tries it from 19. Great D that time from VanVleet. Greg, when you look at Toronto, they have a lot of length and defensive switchability.
They swarm opposing stars and tend to make it very difficult in those passing lanes. So a great profile for a modern NBA defense.
Anunoby passes to VanVleet. Siakam with it. Garland picks him up. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
There's Garland. A slam dunk by Garland.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Now, here's Anunoby. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Outside Garland. From deep three-point range. Rebound by the Raptors. And Anunoby, here we go. Pirtle kicks to Siakam. Back to Pirtle. And stolen by Mobley. Allen in the post. He's guarded by Anunoby. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Okoro. Pirtle with the steal. Barnes outside. Siakam outside. On the wing, Anunoby. Covered by Mobley. Here's Barnes. He feeds it to Pirtle. Back to Barnes. And Okoro pulls it down.
It is a shame to see a high percentage look go to waste. He'll be hearing about this one in the locker room, I'm sure.
Rise and fires. This is Siakam's attitude off the catch. And with these results, you understand why.
Now, here's Garland. Stolen by VanVleet. It's stolen by Allen. Garland, the pass to Allen. Outside Garland. He takes it in. A slam dunk by Garland.
Just slicing his way to the rack. This man is so crafty. I love it when Garland takes charge like this.
VanVleet outside. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Mitchell. Garland's got 9.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Pirtle's shot is off.
just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Mitchell kicks to Okoro. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. 3 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Raptors ball.
Garland against Van Vliet. To the paint. Here's Pirtle with 2 seconds left. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Darius Garland has been leading the charge for the Cap. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Cleveland. Raptors trail by 3. Mentioned for the Cavs, the progress that Darius Garland has made in just a few seasons is nothing short of remarkable.
Well, he took a giant leap last year, and he got better in just about every offensive category, and people recognize it. He was 3rd in most improved player voting, and probably would have finished a little bit higher had they not dealt with injuries at the end of the season.
And he was an all-star.
Yes, sir.
So on the floor for Toronto to start this second quarter. The forwards are Barnes and Siakam. Van Vliet out there with Ananobi. And it's Pirtle in at the center position. Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason. And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him. And here we are now, a new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
Now, here's Garland. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Tries the spin move. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Mitchell. Allen kicks to Mobley. Garland against Van Vliet. For the 3. The Cavaliers with a new 14. Tries yet again. Mobley dishes to Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Van Vliet against Garland. Kept alive. The kick out to Barnes. For 3, Siakam. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Siakam's got 5.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now, here's Garland. 9 points in the game so far. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Barnes grabs the miss. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Raptors. They trail by 7. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. For Cleveland, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Mitchell kicks to Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. He's guarded by Anunoby. And the pass to Mobley. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And stolen by Siakam. Tries to save it, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley. Raptors trail by 7. Van Vliet looking around. Here's Pirtle. Back to Van Vliet. Stolen by Mitchell. Garland against Anunoby. Back to Mitchell. Spins. Feeds it to Allen.
2 minutes.
And it's Toronto with the rebound. 1:52 left now here in the second. Siakam passes to Barnes. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game. 1:44 left in the first half of the game. Siakam passes to Purdy. Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut to just 5 on the basket from Siakam. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth, and it's not usually literal. But what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They've kind of checked out mentally, and I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport. That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
And Mitchell gets it to go.
One of the more powerful young guards in our game. Mitchell loves to attack the heart of the defense.
Van Vliet against Garland. Stolen by Mitchell. And Garland with a clear path to the basket. The slam dunk by Garland.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Garland against Van Vliet. And stolen by Mobley. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Passes it to Okoro. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. To the left wing. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And stolen by Mobley. And so that brings the first half to a close. All right, Dave, thank you. And
Your Cavaliers, 22. The Raptors, 15.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at Darius Garland. Guys, what a contribution.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, well, let's just say his success will continue.
We've got Robin Lopez, LeVert out there with Ricky Rubio, and it's Wade in at the power forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Now, here's Rubio. Going inside, and that one's good. Osman's got his first basket.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Rubio in the corner. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Wade dishes to Lopez. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. Raptors trail by 7. Trent outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Looking at this Cleveland Cavaliers team, this is a squad that really wants to get out of that championship team shadow. They want to establish their own identity.
And Gary Trent gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Osman, guarded by Porter. Osman, the pass to LeVert. Clock at 6. Sweet move. Here's Lopez, goes back up. Rebound by the Raptors. Here's Benton, goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
We talked about it, Richard. The city of Cleveland eternally grateful to LeBron for winning them a title back in 2016.
And so is the franchise, but it's understandable why these players want to be given respect on what they've done for this team since he left, especially considering the recent success they've had with this young crew.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Rubio, the pass to LeVert. Lopez, a screen on Trent, and it's Wade in the corner. Here's Lopez, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Precious Achiuwa.
The massive size of Lopez just puts defenses in a pickle. Well, when he's that close, you just have to foul him.
Richard, you were part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind, but I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and we believe in ourselves.
And it's put back up and in by Wade. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
Smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Stolen by Van Vliet. Trent with it, now defended by Mitchell. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And plays with solid floor recognition. Siakam continues to fine-tune those playmaking skills.
Mitchell, and there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Pirtle.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Now here's Van Vliet. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Siakam. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Here's Mitchell. 9 points in the game so far. And he drives in, and the basket is good. Mitchell's got 11 points.
And you got to clog up those lanes. Mitchell just explodes to the rim when he gets to that launching pad.
Takes it out to Siakam. No good on the triple. Now Mobley. And here is Allen. The 3 from Garland. Not going to go that time. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Cavaliers lead by 1. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. On the court for Toronto to start the 4th. The forwards are Barnes and Siakam. And Van Vliet out there with Anunoby. And it's Pirtle in at the 5. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Raptors. Mitchell against Anunoby. Now, here's Mitchell. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Pirtle.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
Here's Barnes inside. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Raptors lead by 1. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Mitchell against Van Vliet. And Mitchell gets it to go. Mitchell's got 4 points now in the quarter. Garland against Van Vliet. And he gets it to go.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all we can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Now, here's Mitchell. Missed inside.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Anunoby against Mitchell. Can't cash in from close range. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. There's the drive. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Both shots good from the stripe. Toronto trailing. Van Vliet with it. Siakam outside. Pass to Anunoby. And here is Van Vliet. 6 on the shot clock to the inside. Pirtle kicks to Van Vliet. Shoots over Garland. No good off the back of the rim.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Mitchell against Anunoby. Right wing. Garland finds Mobley. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Takes it out to Siakam.
2 minutes.
Pass to Anunoby. On the wing, Barnes. Raptors need to get a shot up. And the shot goes in. And the Raptors lead by 1.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
Now, here's Garland. And there's the drive. He doesn't hit that one. Good D by Siakam. The Raptors have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. 1:15 left in the fourth quarter. And he's going up for the alley-oop. The ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Siakam.
Oh, I see. Picking the worst time to lose control. This is why patience is the key in big moments, people.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Giving up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. And then Mitchell at the dunk.
And this is the time in the game when you want to go to your stars. Mitchell delivering.
Van Vliet can't get it to go. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Okoro with it. Now guarded by Siakam. Here's Allen. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And really a great job to maintain his composure. How about the body control there? Now he gets the and one and turns this into a 2-possession game.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Pearl is a massive guy. Someone that uses his height exceptionally well to get high-quality looks at the bucket.
And the second of 2 is good. That narrows the lead down to just 3.
If he hits all of those, they're feeling a lot more comfortable. But now, still a 1-possession game.
To Mobley. outside Garland. From past the arc. Siakam pulls it in.
And it's all about the three right here.
We'll see what they draw up. Three-pointer is a must.
Offensive rebound. Back to Anunoby. And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. That was a fun night of basketball.
starters for the Miami Heat. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. And for Cleveland, Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. We've got 2 conference rivals squaring off tonight, Grant. I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
And here's Hero. Let's go with a 3. Adebayo. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, those possessions like zombies staying alive out there, courtesy of Bam Adebayo.
Garland against Lowry. To the middle. Lowry brings the double team. Mobley finds Garland. Here's Allen. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
And that kind of bucket for Allen is just injecting energy into the team. One of the best offensive rebounders in the NBA.
Outside Butler. Into the lane. Kicks it to Hero. Outside Love. From deep. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Well, you know he can hit that. He's done that for years. This part of his game has made him so valuable.
Outside Mitchell. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Fires in the triple.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Hero. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
Such a smooth shooter. Assertive Hero right now on offense. Think about well-constructed teams and themes that go with that. The Miami Heat certainly leap to mind. Their front office has just done a great job of assembling a deep roster that fits their mentality.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Now here's Butler. The turnaround. The rebound by Allen. Well, you would know the depth of the Miami bench is certainly felt in the strength of their second unit.
Yeah, when the starters sit down, Miami doesn't lose much. There's a tremendous combination of skill and playability that they lean on throughout the course of the regular season. The bench certainly makes big contributions with their minutes.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Garland. Clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. The 3 from Mitchell, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Miami has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Butler up top. Hero outside. The 3 is up. No good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. The 3 from Okoro. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
I always wonder about those bigger guys, how much easier a read is like that, and Allen finds the open guy set up to shoot it.
Butler passes to Hero. Back to Butler. Kicks it to Hero. Three-pointer is rebounded by Okoro. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Over to the wing. Here's Mobley. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Butler passes to Love. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Butler against Mobley. Pass to Okoro. Three-pointer. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
And Okoro does a good job on the bounce that time. That's a nice move.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Lowry, the pass to Hero. Looking to end the drought. He can't get that one to fall. Butler with a steal. Pass to Hero. Buried from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was close. And
the previous play is under
the
review.
question, did he get the basket off in time or not?
While this call may not decide the game, you always prefer to get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the ruling is in. The call stands. No bucket. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Cavaliers on top. They're up by 3. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Kevin Love out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. Can't get it to drop. Nice D from Allen. The Cavaliers leading. Launches it. Mobley, right side. Pure from three-point range. Mobley's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Now here's Butler. He's guarded closely. Love finds Hero. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got 4 rebounds in the game. Mitchell with the ball. Hero picks him up. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Over Lowry. Mobley, no good.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
And maybe that's why he's nicknamed Bam. Taking contact, bam, bam.
Garland against Lowry. Okoro on the wing. Back to Garland. Mobley against Love. Here's Okoro. Fires for 3. Love grabs the miss. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
The defenders are trying to keep pace with Jimmy Butler, but there's enough space for him to spot the rim and knock it down.
Garland against Lowry. Outside Garland. Pass to Allen. Adebayo with the rejection.
And Bam with the emphatic block.
And that one falls for Hero. And Brent, you look at the Defensive Player of the Year award. Generally, the province of big men. Does that shortchange the great perimeter defenders?
I think so. I mean, we're seeing more and more with teams playing small, BA, the value of being switchable on the perimeter and taking on the best offensive player that tends to come from the wing position. You got to put some more value in how wing defenders are out there and shutting down primary offensive players on the other team.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Miami trailing.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Hero for 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Mitchell. 1:43 left in the first half. Pass to Allen. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
Getting a great look for the big guy as Allen scores on the interior.
Hero outside. From downtown, hits the three-pointer. Hero's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Lowry against Garland. Lets the three fly after missing his first attempt. Now 1 for 2.
Garland showing some awareness on the pick and roll, breaking down the defense on the pick and roll action.
Outside Butler. There's the drive. Kicks it to Hero. The three ball. That shot off. And it's Cleveland the other way. Pass to Garland. From deep. It's hauled in by the Heat. 30 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Back to Hero. From the arc. That doesn't go either for Hero.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Spins. Pass to Mobley. Over Love.
Kevin Love got his hand up. That was just enough.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Cavaliers on top, up 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Okoro in at small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Garland for 3. On target from range. Garland's got 6.
Garland right now really doing a nice job of staying in perpetual motion.
Outside Butler. 13 feet out. Takes it inside. Not going to go that time.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Back to Garland. Down low. Adebayo with a steal. Outside Butler. Cavaliers with a rebound. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Pass to Mitchell. Driving to the basket, and Mitchell with the slam.
Driving inside, Mitchell uses his speed to get the better of the defense. They just can't keep up.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Butler. Again, the miss by Butler. Cleveland has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Allen, the pass to Garland. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Adebayo with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Lowry, right side. Outside Butler. Out to Lowry. Here's the 3. And the three-pointer goes. Lowry's got his first 3 points of the game.
That set had a lot of rhythm, and that's at the hands of Kyle Lowry.
Outside Garland. Pass to Okoro. It's good. Okoro's got 8 points.
And Okoro physical enough inside to get that play up.
For Miami, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Butler on the wing. 5 points in the game. Out to Lowry. Fires from deep. Can't hit that one. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Mobley outside.
2 minutes.
The 3 from Mitchell. Drains the triple. And now it's a 10-point Cleveland lead.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. For Cleveland, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Outside Mitchell. Back to Garland. The 3. He can't get it to go. And Miami will go the other way with it. Hero outside. Second chance effort. Good on the shot. Love's gotten his second bucket.
Yeah, I know Kevin Love has slimmed down through the years, but the fundamental part of boxing out and using his body is not something that he's lost.
Garland for 3. They get it again.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
They had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. Hero for 3. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Outside Garland. For 3. Again, Garland missing. Now here's Butler. Looking to get it going. Pass to Adebayo. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Adebayo's got 6.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skill.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the floor for Miami starting the fourth quarter. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Lowry in at the 1. Mobley finds Garland. From the top of the key, another miss by Garland.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Outside Love. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Mitchell. Garland with a screen on Hero. Here's Mitchell. And it's Miami with a rebound. Love's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Hero with it. Picked up by Allen. Love passes to Hero. Here's Adebayo. And that one's good.
Well, around the rim, Bam Adebayo makes so many things happen because he's so athletic.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Here's Mitchell. And Hero grabs the board.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
You can see Allen's been hanging with the shooters, using that up fake to move the defender around.
And he makes the first.
Allen at the line for your Cavaliers.
So both free throws good from Allen. The Heat have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's Butler. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 6th rebound on the night. That free throw is good from Mitchell. Garland with the ball. Outside Mitchell. Top of the key. Miami grabs the miss. Outside Butler to the middle. And there's Hero on the assist by Butler.
Jimmy Butler.
Well, the paint can open up for Hero because he's such a good shooter. Smart to attack. He had a chance to do it there.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Launches a three. That shot off the mark. Now the Heat take it the other way. Butler on the wing. Check by Mitchell. Up top, Hero. Beyond the arc. Mobley grabs the board.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Back to Allen. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
13 foul.
Allen is a mobile 7-footer, rim protector. He's pretty solid offensively, so he provides the kind of stability you want at that position nowadays. And the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stretch go in.
Outside Butler. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 8 rebounds in the game. The Cavaliers leading. Pass to Garland. Tries the spin move. Now here's Mobley. Shot clock at 6. For 3. Hero grabs the board. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Butler passes to Love. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Fast break, Cleveland. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Mobley at the line for your Cavaliers.
So he comes up empty, missing both. For Miami, they've gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Lowry, good.
And he shines brightest in these moments. What a tough shot by Kyle Lowry.
There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And Mobley throws it down.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Now Allen. Spins. Pass to Garland. Back to Mobley. 5 on the clock. This one for 3. Offensive board. Here's Okoro. Fires the 3. No good on the shot. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. I'm sure.
Lots of quality players and very deep benches.
And with the pace we see in games, it really helps to have more legs to run. Each of these coaches have a lot of options, so it'll be interesting to see how they play the matchups.
So the opening lineup for the Heat. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Bam Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. Now here's Van Vliet. You know, here we go. Lowry, nobody back. It's tipped. Pass to Adebayo. Hero against Trent. The shot. Hero, no good.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Lowry against Van Vliet. Pirtle with the steal.
Well, getting in the lane and making your presence known is crucial part of the defense for these guys.
Shots good by Siakam.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Fred Van Vliet. This guy is so good recognizing when his teammates are open.
And the Raptors doors with one of the elite front offices recognized in the NBA.
And Kevin, because of that, a highly paid one as well. Remember, a recruitment battle, not just with the NBA, but English soccer, to keep their leadership intact. But the track record is there to justify that top billing, no doubt about it.
Anunoby, he's checked in for the Raptors. Love kicks to Butler. Love trying to break loose. And good that time.
Great focus from Jimmy Butler right there. He understands contact is part of the game. He's almost inviting you to hit him.
Now here's Van Vliet. Pirtle, no one around him. That shot, no good. Well, he'd go the other way with it. A wide open look for Love. Sinks the triple.
Boy, they've got Kevin Love in catch-and-shoot situations. Turn the lights out. He's that good.
Siakam outside. The kick out to Barnes. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Rebound by the Heat. Outside Butler. Driving to the basket. Love outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Such a skilled guy to guard. Love a difficult matchup for anybody.
And of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league, and worked his way up from video coordinator.
You get the sense Scotty Barnes is very comfortable in the painted area. That's easy work.
Here's Lowry. Buries the easy one.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Nobody near Barnes. No good from outside. And so Lowry will bring it up for Miami. Leading by 5. Adebayo on the follow.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
Van Vliet kicks to Siakam. Back to Van Vliet. Passes it to Anunoby. Van Vliet against Lowry. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Shot clock at 5. Here's Anunoby. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
When you have vision at the forward spot, it always opens up and elevates a team. Scotty Barnes passing on display.
Anunoby against Hero. Down low. Pirtle with the steal. Anunoby has the open look. No good on the 3.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Hero kicks to Lowry. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Barnes with it. Picked up by Hero. Van Vliet passes to Anunoby. That 3 off the mark. The Heat leading by 5. Love at the elbow. There's Hero with the 3. And Pirtle pulls it down. Raptors have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Hero. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Siakam.
And tenacious play there from Hero in the paint, refusing to let the foul hold back his shot.
And Hero drops them both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Van Vliet outside. Banked in off the glass.
And when Pirtle sees one of his guys wide open, he whips it his way. He's all for doing what's best for the team.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Heat lead by 5.
Please give a big round of applause for your Raptors.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
And this is why coaches say be aggressive. As long as you're playing smart, good things tend to happen, even if you're on the road.
The forwards are Barnes and Siakam. And Van Vliet out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Pirtle in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. From outside the arc, Hero no good. Raptors trail by 3. It's so hard, isn't it, Doris, to define Scotty Barnes' position? Point forward would probably, I guess that'd be correct.
I guess, Kev, and it almost doesn't matter, right? Because what we know about Scotty Barnes is he's got big-time talent. He can make plays, he can get downhill, he can rebound and run with the basketball in his hand. And think about it. He is a guy still with so much upside. Imagine when he locks in completely and understands the NBA game. Sky's the limit.
Outside Lowry. The dish now to Love. Pass to Hero. The 3. That one misses. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Pirtle, the pass to Anunoby. Lowry against Van Vliet. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Siakam. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Heat?
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Siakam. Barnes finds Siakam. And it's Miami with the rebound. Here's Butler. The Heat rebound. Adebayo with the bucket. Adebayo's got his second basket.
From about the extent of Adebayo's range, just far enough to keep the D honest.
The pass to Barnes. Back to Van Vliet. He dishes it to Pirtle. Siakam outside. Drills it from outside. Siakam's got 7. Evaluating recent attempts, Doris, to create super teams. They haven't quite worked out as planned, have they?
What we understand now is the game isn't played on paper. So many things go into winning. Chemistry, health, and if you risk your future trying to put together a super team with no consideration for what comes next, that can be problematic.
Back to Barnes. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Anunoby. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Horens against Butler. Dishes to Lowry. And Pirtle pulls it down. And it's Van Vliet with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Anunoby kicks to Van Vliet. No good. That would have tied it. The Heat leading by 3.
Guys, I've got to say, one of the things I love the most about the Toronto Raptors, how special their fan base is. Really, when you think about it, Canada much more associated with the great sport of hockey, but they love professional basketball.
Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Butler with the steal. Pass to Adebayo. Keeps it alive, and Butler with the second chance points. And the Heat lead by 5.
There are players who look for every opportunity to contribute to winning. Jimmy Butler right now working the boards.
Anunoby finds Siakam from deep. Pirtle's shot is off. Oh, you're right. This fan base here in Toronto is terrific and certainly gets excited to cheer on their Raptors. They love them.
They do, and their theme is, quote, "We the North." You can truly tell how much these fans love the Raptors. Remember the scene in Jurassic Park outside the stadium, that special area when the finals were going on in 2019. It was pure pandemonium.
Butler against Barnes. And here we go. Fast break. Barnes has got it. Siakam passes to Barnes. Takes it inside. Pirtle. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes.
Well, Pirtle and that big frame of his driving to the bucket. You love to see a big man move like that.
Butler against Anunoby. Lowry for 3. Rebound by the Raptors. Pirtle's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Anunoby kicks to Siakam. 4 seconds left. Just 3 on the clock. Here's Pirtle.
The coaching staff wants Adebayo to be in.
I thank you, David. Folks, don't go away after the break.
18. The Heat, 21.
As we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Pascal Siakam, guys, really making a difference here.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the guard position.
And this kind of shot defines who Butler is. Just a bulldog who embraces finishing against the tight cover.
Anunoby passes to Siakam. All alone. They grab their own miss. And here's Barnes for 3. That one doesn't drop. The Heat leading by 3. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Hero against Anunoby. A 3 ball.
How about the defense of Pascal Siakam? This guy likes making it tough on the offensive player.
And looking back on that Toronto run, Pascal Siakam, Doris, was a big piece to that puzzle.
There's no question about it. They allowed that young man to flourish in transition. He was a tremendous defender for the group. He was a big-time part of that title.
And a wide-open look for Hero. And again, it's the Heat missing. The Raptors have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. For 3, Van Vliet. And that's collected by Love. Love's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Butler passes to Adebayo. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
Just really smart distribution from Jimmy Butler right there. He's putting a bigger emphasis on getting his teammates involved.
Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Siakam. On the wing, Anunoby. He's covered by Hero. 2 on the clock. And shot on the way. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
And so Miami again turning it over. Raptors trail by 3. Siakam passes to Anunoby. Love grabs the board. And it's Love with the ball for the Heat. The pass to Lowry. Over in the corner, Hero. Again, the miss by the Heat.
And guys, this has got to be more of a team effort. Right now, he's playing all for himself.
Siakam kicks to Barnes for the tie. And it's Miami with the rebound. Love's got 8 rebounds in this game. Lowry finds Hero. Love outside. Love with the screen on Van Vliet. Love, no luck.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Siakam passes to Van Vliet. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, brought up in an unselfish system, Pascal Siakam takes great pride keeping his teammates involved.
Miami's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Outside, Hero. Kicks to Love. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there.
The D feels like it's everywhere, and that pass should not have been made.
To the paint. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Siakam passes to Barnes. And it's Barnes stabbing it down.
That's big time length and athleticism by Scotty Barnes, leaping no doubt.
Here is Lowry. Butler on the way. Tries the spin move. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
For Miami, they have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is working. And, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Pass to Hero. Launches it. And Butler, here we go. It's rebounded by Anunoby. The Raptors have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Here's Siakam. And here's Barnes for 3. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got his 6th rebound on the night. Got it up. And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting 4th quarter. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Raptors.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. The Heat shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. The forwards are Barnes and Siakam. OG Anunoby is out there with Fred VanVleet, and it's Pirtle in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Lowry's shot is good.
I tell you, this guy just loves having the ball in his hands. And why not when Lowry can make moves like that?
Siakam outside. Over Love. It's hauled in by Hero. The Heat with the lead. Right side Lowry. Shoots over Van Vliet. Rebound by the Raptors. Pirtle's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Barnes outside. Back to Van Vliet. And no good. And it's Miami the other way. Right side, Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
Well, it's about inside positioning and the attack mentality. Jimmy Butler on the throwdown.
Barnes left side. Miami grabs the miss. Outside, Hero. Passes it to Adebayo. Back to Hero. Great D that time from Van Vliet. Raptors trail by 4. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
From the arc. And it's Lowry with the rebound. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for Miami. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Hero against Anunoby. Barnes kicks to Van Vliet. And Siakam has it in the corner. And the Raptors miss again. The Heat leading by 4. Lowry with the ball. Picked up by Van Vliet. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, perfect timing on that alley-oop. Adebayo has a real connection with his teammates.
Van Vliet outside. Anunoby in the corner. Van Vliet with it. Lock at 6. Pass to Siakam. Van Vliet kicks to Anunoby. Off the mark, and the drought continues. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Hero, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Lowry against Siakam. Now, here's Butler. Not a lot of room. The shot from the low post is good.
Well, guess who, guys? Jimmy Butler again. He has got his fingerprints all over this game.
Siakam passes to Van Vliet. Here's Anunoby. Van Vliet kicks to Barnes. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. The Raptors need to get a shot. Looking to get back on track here. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. .119 left in the fourth quarter. And the dunk by Barnes.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic dunk.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Boy, with his power and explosiveness, when Butler gets inside, it's typically a bucket, a trip to the line, or sometimes worse, both.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
No adjustments made by the other team, and they couldn't defend against the speed of this group. They've been running over them in this one.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
Lowry passes to Hero. To the middle. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
One of the things that we're watching happen with Pascal Siakam is the willingness to accept more and more responsibility, both from a leadership and a productivity standpoint, guys. And it has been something else to watch that growth.
And no good is the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can hit the second.
Maybe the most defining aspect era. This guy has got vision, scoring ability, but he's always been team first.
Shot game clock separated by 5. Good! And now they trail by just 4.
Fred VanVleet does this consistently. Big time moment, he's ready to meet it, guys.
Butler against Barnes. Butler kicks to Lowe. Back to Butler. Shoots the 3. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up.
And it's the Cavaliers to start out. A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Pass to Pirtle. Anunoby on the wing. Siakam outside. Outside Barnes. Van Vliet with it. Clock at 6. Barnes passes to Siakam. The Raptors need to get off a shot. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Improving as a passer, Siakam showing a willingness to get it to open teammates.
And Smitty, the Toronto Raptors, the lone Canadian team in the NBA. They take great pride in that.
Since the Grizzlies relocated to Memphis in 2001, Canada has belonged to the Raptors. BA, you can tell they take pride in this. They don't just represent the city of Toronto, but the entire country. To counter the size deficiency, Van Vliet has developed an insane number of moves inside.
Here's Okoro. He's guarded by Barnes. Mitchell with room to shoot. The wide open shot is on the money.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Van Vliet, the pass to Siakam. Here's Anunoby. And the Raptors getting another bucket right there.
Better facing up than back to the basket. Steal. Anunoby gets it done from the mid-range.
Mobley outside. Fires the 3. That shot, no good. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Siakam finds Barnes. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Pass to Pirtle. Siakam for 3. He's rebounded by Okoro.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Here's Garland. Another shot. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Tremendous effort from Allen, one of the top offensive rebounders in the game.
Siakam outside. Van Vliet against Garland. Van Vliet, the pass to Anunoby. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Garland. It's a one-on-one situation. From outside the arc. The shot off that time. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. And as solid as Pirtle is during the game, his free throws, Grant, can be an issue.
BA, it really limits his minutes during close games late. He's right around 50% for his career. He has decent form, so there is some hope for improvement.
You can count on Pirtle to play with energy, and this time it pays off with the second chance points.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Right side, Garland. Here's Allen. That shot is off. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Van Vliet, the pass to Anunoby. From deep, Pirtle. The Cavaliers pull it in. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Allen. Pirtle with some nice D.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Anunoby for 3. The shot no good. And Cleveland will come the other way. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. It's stolen by Pirtle. Throws it up high. And the dunk by Pirtle.
When you're 7-1 like Jakob Pirtle, the alley-oop is always in play.
Mobley outside. On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Mobley. Garland against Van Vliet. And he banks in the layup.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
The Raptors have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Anunoby passes to Barnes. Now here's Van Vliet. Pass to Siakam. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Wiry, strong Pascal Siakam with the nice move in that painted area.
Mobley outside. Puts up a three. Here's Allen. And the layup is good.
With a soft touch around the basket, when Allen gets good looks inside, he's able to capitalize.
And so the first quarter is in the books.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Raptors youth dancing.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Raptors.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. OG Anunoby out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Pirtle in at the center position. That's the group for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. Now here's Mobley. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. 6 to shoot. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Rebound by VanVleet. The Raptors with a lead. Pass to Anunoby. Now VanVleet. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a five-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, BA. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA. Look out below!
You got no chance of defending him right there. VanVleet, the pass to Pirtle. Second shot opportunity. The kick out to VanVleet. They get it back. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Pirtle is terrific at positioning himself for these putback jams. He's a load down there.
Mobley outside. Pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
The Raptors have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Here's VanVleet. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Okoro. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Garland. Takes the three. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got 7 rebounds in the game. Anunoby passes to VanVleet. Mitchell against Anunoby. Siakam outside. VanVleet with it. Kicks it out to Barnes. Good. And VanVleet gets the assist. Barnes has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Garland against VanVleet. Now here's Mitchell. He's closely guarded to the paint. Allen. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I like that Allen plays with attitude. He's got a competitive streak, and it blends so well with his natural athletic ability.
Jared Allen taking 2 shots.
So both free throws good from Allen. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Now here's Siakam. VanVleet, the pass to Siakam. Here's Pirtle. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Now Garland. Pass to Okoro. Here's Allen. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
VanVleet, the pass to Siakam. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Siakam's gotten his second bucket of the game.
It's rare for an undrafted player to make an impact, but Fred VanVleet has earned his spot in the league. The sixth man on a title team back in 2019, and he's become an all-star.
Now here's Mitchell. Back to Mobley. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Pirtle's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. VanVleet finds Anunoby. VanVleet outside. And the layup is good off the glass. And now a 7-point Raptor lead.
He's not scared. Fred VanVleet has confidence playing inside.
Pass to Mitchell. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first half of this one. Garland, the pass to Mobley. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Free throw good, Mobley. The Raptors have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Speed and power on display from Barnes on that dunk.
Outside Mitchell. Top of the key jumper, no good. And so it's Toronto.
25. The Cavaliers, 19.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. It's been quite a game for Jakob Poeltl.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
On the court for the Cavaliers, Caris LeVert is out there with Ricky Rubio. Then there's Cedi Osman. Then there's Robin Lopez. And it's Wade in at the power forward position.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Pass to Rubio. Back to LeVert. Pulls up on the wing. No good that time. And Toronto will come the other way. Here's Achua. Now Trent. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Trent's got his first bucket in this one.
Fights his way through the trees. Gary Trent Jr. with a nice finish.
Pass to Osman. LeVert outside to the right side. Inside. Here's Lopez. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
You love the way Robin Lopez just goes after those missed shots. That's where he can do damage.
Here's Trent. Pass to Achua. Lopez with the steal. Here's Wade, guarded by Young. And here's LeVert for 3. Lopez passes to Rubio. Here's Osman. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Now here's Trent. 6-point lead. Pass to Bandon. And that's a foul called on Ricky Rubio. That's his first foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
And here's Achua going inside. Young, the pass to Porter. 5 to shoot. Robbed. Here's the break. Here's Osman. Goes back up. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Precious Achiuwa picks one up.
So tough to negate LeVert's wingspan when he's in attack mode. It's one of his deadliest characteristics.
And he sinks the second. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Trent, the pass to Achiuwa. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And the Raptors lead by 7.
Gary Trent Jr., his teammate, was so open, he could have passed it with his eyes closed.
Here's Wade, looking for his first basket, still in this one. The 3 is up. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. The Raptors have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Achiuwa passes to Trent. Buries it from 3. And now it's a 10-point Toronto lead.
And they're playing rock-solid basketball right now. Really starting to see that lead grow.
They have just nailed their halftime adjustments. That's for sure. They don't want to have to sweat this one out. They're looking to pull away.
Here's Wade. That one falls, coming off Rubio's feed.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Young. Trent for 3. Rebounded by Lopez.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
With the step back. Pass to Wade. Back to LeVert. 6 on the shot clock. Over Trent. And that one comes up a bit short. Toronto has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Achiuwa. Outside Young. Back to Achiuwa. To the inside. Porter finds Young. With the fadeaway. Trent. Tips it back in. Trent's got 7 points.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. 24 seconds left in the third quarter. LeVert outside. Over Trent. Offensive rebound. Out to the wing. Here's Wade. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Great look there from Robin Lopez. Rare to see a big man with that kind of playmaking ability.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. Raptors out in front, leading by 6. And we're...
Ladies and gentlemen, your Raptors.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The Cavs trailing. The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. Fred VanVleet out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Pirtle in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. On the wing, Mitchell. Anunoby covering. Garland for 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
And we think of Donovan primarily as a scorer first, but their fantastic pass.
Pass to VanVleet. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's the break. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
Kicks it out to Barnes. Back to VanVleet. Anunoby on the wing. Jacks up a 3. Mobley grabs the board. And Cleveland shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. To take the lead. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Here's VanVleet. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Good instincts from Scotty Barnes on the offensive glass, and he put it back home.
Garland up top, guarded by VanVleet. Here's Mobley. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists in the game.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Here's Siakam. He's rebounded by Okoro. Okoro's got 4 rebounds in the game. Oh, deflected. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Barnes in the post. Allen defending. Siakam against Mobley. Siakam, that's good. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Toronto.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
6 to shoot. Garland finds Allen. Fades. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
I'm not sure if he was trying to show off or what, but when you're that open, you got to go straight to the basket. The fadeaway was clearly a bad choice.
2 minutes remaining in regulation time.
Kicks it out to Siakam. Takes a 3. And it's Siakam again missing. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. 1:43 left to play in the 4th quarter. Pass to Okoro. It's stolen by Barnes. Siakam, pass to Barnes. Shoots from 14. Jump shot is good that time. Siakam's got 4 points this quarter.
I'll tell you, Siakam's earned these opportunities. He can get you buckets when you really need them.
Here's Mobley. Here's Okoro. He's guarded by Barnes. Pass to Mobley. Garland with the ball. Mobley on a screen. Garland with the ball. Van Vliet covering.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot. Jakob Poeltl connecting in the clutch.
Outside Mitchell. 44 seconds left to play in the 4th. The turnaround jumper. Okoro, no good. A chance here to possibly put the game away.
They have to remain focused to get it done.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. And here are the Raptors now. Van Vliet right side. Here's Poeltl. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And now a 7-point Raptor lead.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Here's Garland. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Siakam with it. So it's Toronto picking up the win. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up.